Anbukarasi from Vedaranyam, Maharashtra. Okay, Indu. Okay. The Hanus in Maharashtra. Okay. Where that exactly would be? Because I visit Kolhapur every year, and is it somewhere near Pune or any other place? Those who have joined now, I was just checking with people from which I have requested to type from which location you have joined in for the class or the webinar today. You can just mention the city name. So in the meanwhile, let us wait for others to join. Nearly 200 people are there in the WhatsApp group. Delhi, okay. Pooja ma'am, welcome from the capital of India. Anybody from outside India? Last class we had people from US. Even though it was midnight for them, they joined for the webinar. From Malaysia, Singapore, and people from Dubai. And one class I had a student from Japan. So happy to have one person attending the call from Japan. Others who have joined, you can just mention from which city you have logged in for the call. Is there anybody here who's attending for the second or the third time? You can just mention I'm attending for the second time, third time. Because I have trained more than 2,000, maybe 2,500, 3,000 plus people. Netherlands, okay. Vinuta ma'am. What time is it, ma'am, now? Netherlands? Andhra Pradesh, okay. Supriya from Andhra. First time, okay. For me, it's the second class. Rajalakshmi ma'am, yes, welcome back. So usually once in a month only I conduct a free class because the last week I had a free class, and the free class usually will be the third Saturday or the fourth Saturday because I have some programs coming up in this third and fourth Saturdays. I thought I will do it in the beginning of the month itself, and the next free webinar will be only next month because I give offers once a month. Vijaya from Vijayawada, very good. Nice to read that. Okay, all right. Let me just quickly check the WhatsApp if someone is having some technical challenges to connect.
Hemalata, Chennai, first time, ma'am.
Okay, welcome, Hemalata, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Few people are just joining, connecting the group. Okay. Okay, others who have joined now, could you please mention from which city you have logged in? I have an youngest young participant as well. Varshini ma'am, is that your son or a daughter? Gallery. Wow, welcome. Sujata from Vijayawada, welcome. Suma from Tumkur, okay. We will wait for another 1 more minute because I don't want to waste the. Ramya from Singapore, welcome. Archana from Bangalore, okay. Noida. Naga Prasanna from Guntur, okay. Happy to see people from different parts of India. So as I said, we will wait for 1 more minute because I don't want to waste the time of people who have logged in on time. And Warangal, Telangana, Pallavi ma'am, Vijayalakshmi from Guntur. Okay. Indu from Tamil Nadu. Which part of Tamil Nadu, Indu? Tirupur. Okay. We get the body parts, the fabric that we use for our handmade dolls, we get it from Tirupur. And the stuffing cotton also that comes from Tirupur for us. I will quickly check if someone is having any technical issues, because there are few people who are a few people have sent a message they are unable to connect. So they, maybe it is the Zoom, and I am connecting through a third-party application called Zenler. So it helps me to record the program and take other online classes. The programs are recorded and it is then shared to the students. So I'm using a third-party application. So you need to connect to the link and then register. I sent a message and video as well in the group. All right, I think it is time we should start. I welcome you all for this wonderful webinar on doll making. So I'm going to tell you what exactly in the next 1.5 hours, what you will learn and what is the takeaway for all of you. And I'm going to tell you that this is definitely going to transform your life, like how it has transformed my life in the last 5, 6, or 7+ years of working as a entrepreneur. And a warm welcome again. On this Saturday, you could have been doing something else, right? All majority of ladies here, I know how busy, or it's the only day that we get when we send our kids to school, and or we have time for our personal work. But you have decided to spend this time for yourself, right? This 1.5 hours is for your own self, where you will learn something very new and creative, which is really going to make your life better. All right, okay, let me pin myself and I have a very small presentation. This is not going to be a PPT session. It's only 10 minutes, and after that we will quickly jump into the demo. That is what is very important for all of you. So if you want to grab a pen and paper, you want to take a bottle of water, you can quickly go and take and sit so that there is no distraction. Keep your phones in the silent mode. So next 1.5 hours is only for you. Fine. All right. Let me quickly check. Okay, I have shared my screen. Hope you are able to view the screen. If you are able to view the screen, just type yes. Letter yes is also enough. Are you able to see the screen? Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you all. Thank you. Really appreciate your quick support. Okay. I call this as art yoga. The reason why I call yoga, because every time I work on a doll, my complete focus and attention is on that doll. That is what we do when we do yoga or pranayama, right? The focus is on one specific thing. So the more we focus on one specific thing, it helps our body completely to relax, rejuvenate, right? Similar to whatever we do, like doing a rangoli, mehendi design, painting, or whatever it is. They all forms part of the yoga as such, because the focus is completely on that activity. When you do it with full passion and love. Okay. So how many of you here are already into doll making? Maybe you have done a paper doll, quilling doll, fur doll, or clay doll, whatever doll. If you are already into doll making, you can type TM, doll making. Or already into doll making. Yes, yes. Super, super. Geeta, Shankaran, Archana, beginner. Very good. Okay. Clay, paper, cloth dolls. Very good. Okay. Naga Prasanna, excellent. Okay. So I say that 80% of the people are new, am I right? So if you are completely new, you just saw the Facebook post or the Instagram post, you decided to see what exactly is happening. If you are completely new to doll making, you can type as new. Yes. Okay, Sharmila, Lakshmi, Krishnamurthy, ma'am, you can just type new. Okay, Lakshmi, new, Sujata. Very good. Okay. All right, excellent. This is definitely going to, as I said, this is going to transform your life, and you will enjoy the session. Okay, lots of new people. Okay, 80% of the people are new. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so quickly let us go through what you will learn today. So I'm going to tell you what exactly is doll making, what are all the different types of doll making, and then which will be followed by a demo. And if you have any questions, make a note of the question, and I will ensure that I will handle all your questions once we complete the demo. Okay, any questions related to doll making, marketing, or whatever it is, you can ask me. And after this, there is a special announcement, offers, and gifts as well. Fine? Okay. So before we get into the doll making part as such, some of you know me personally, and for many of you, you are seeing me for the first time. Am I right? So I will take just few minutes of your precious time and introduce about myself, because it is important to know to whom you are connecting with, right? Because of the online world, it is good if we have a personal connect. You understand who is the person whom you are talking to. So I am an IIM graduate. I have completed my executive MBA from IIM Lucknow, and I hold a Six Sigma black belt. I have been into various IT ESPs. That is, I am into HR, project management, quality management in ITES organizations. Worked as a project head. And then one fine day, I decided to leave my job and start doll making as a business as such. I will put those who are joining new could go on mute so that there is no interaction. So doll making, request you all to go on mute. Okay. All right. So doll making has been my passion from my childhood. So any item that I get, chocolate paper, cardboard, waste fabric, whatever the item, the lace items, whatever I get, I try to convert it into a beautiful craft or a doll and used to play with it, because I never got a chance to play with a bought out doll as such. So that was the financial situation at home. But I enjoyed my childhood playing with the dolls I made. That is how I grew up. As I said, I'm born and brought up in Trivandrum and got married and settled in Chennai. And then I started working to support my family. And 15 plus years, I worked in various IT organizations. And then for my sister's daughter's wedding, I made the entire set of wedding dolls representing the rituals followed in wedding, like the 7 rounds that we come around the fire, right? So whatever the theme that happens, the rituals, the engagement, Kashi Yatra, a touring ceremony, all those Graha Pravesham, all that I made in dolls, and I put the photos in the social media pages. And many people who know me, they started asking me, "Hey Nisha, are you making these dolls? This is so beautiful. Can you make one for me?" So I slowly started getting orders, and my sister said, "Nisha, why do you want to go and work? So you leave your job and start this as a business." So that was a turning point in my life. So that was a tough decision also, because a middle class woman, a working woman, lots of commitments, and children are growing. So leaving a job and starting a business was a complete no from the family. They said, "No, no, why do you want to leave your job? You are working in a very good organization. And if you leave job, what will happen to our financial commitments?" Uh, Everybody thought, okay, what will I get selling dolls, right? So, and moreover, the term business itself is very scary for many people. People think that you do business, you will lose money. But my experience, whatever that you do it with passion, and you give your 100% dedication and commitment. Definitely, anybody will succeed in whatever passion that they have. So I'm a living example for that. So I started with, I had to just convince my husband. I started with one staff. I took a small 100 square feet shop for rent, and I started my journey as entrepreneur of Sri Kolhapuri, the doll factory. Now I have a very big team. It is more than 12 people who work here, and 250 plus indirect employees. And I have received multiple awards. I hold a Guinness World Record in handmade dolls. And I'm so happy that I have created 100 plus entrepreneurs. So people who have learned the doll making art, they have started this as a business and they are earning. Some of them, for some of them, it is a full-time business like what I do. And some of them, it's a part-time business. And many of them, it is a hobby. They love making dolls. Their free time, they do this, or they do it for their own home functions and celebrations, etc., etc. Right. So I'm so proud that I have trained more than 3,000 plus people on doll making, and more than 10,000 plus customers where they have bought dolls from us. So I'm here today because of all of the students, customers, resellers, mentors, friends, all of you. Right. Okay. So that is about it. And I have also written and published a book called Login to Passion. You can find this in Amazon and other websites as well. And this is my sweet family. I have a daughter and a son. So that's about myself, and I don't want to bore you all much with my story. Okay. Now, let me just quickly tell about my vision. See, India is a rich land of tradition and culture, right? Everybody's family, we're all, even though we proudly call ourselves as Indian, it's a unity in diversity. Everybody's ritual, tradition, how you do Diwali is different from how I celebrate. How you celebrate Navaratri or Varalakshmi Puja is different from how I celebrate. How the weddings are done, your family, is different from how we do. So this various tradition, it has to go to the next generation. How many of our kids know the story of Ramayana in depth, or Mahabharata, or the story of Shankaracharya? Whatever it is, I'm just giving you an example. Or Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda. So it is easy for us when we make a doll and tell a story. So to give you an example, yesterday there were few people who came from ISKCON to our factory. They wanted to check what exactly we are doing. And they told us that we are going to give you a bulk order, and we have to make dolls that represents Bhagavad Gita. So that was a turning point. The moment I heard I'm going to make dolls that represents Bhagavad Gita. So some of you here know Bhagavad Gita, and for many of you don't know Maybe you have heard about Bhagavad Gita, but you have not read that. So if we tell a story, a sloka with a doll, it is easy to remember, right? So that is the reason behind bringing a doll into the tradition as such. So I want to take it to 10 million homes because it would not be possible for me to do it individually. I need people like you who can do your own part. Maybe, as I said, it can be a business, it can be a part time, it can be a hobby. So it becomes, as we all do, it becomes easy for me to reach my target as well. Okay. And I want to give employment to 1,000 women. So that is my vision, the biggest vision that I have. So it can be a direct employment or an indirect employment also. So that's the vision. Okay, so let me quickly, that's about the presentation, and we will quickly move into the demo where I will show you how I am converting a very ordinary doll into a beautiful doll in 10-20 minutes. Fine. Closed. Okay. All right. I will do a quick check if someone is having. I think many people are new to Zoom, so they are finding it difficult to understand how to connect to Zoom. So I was just helping them. Okay, 79 people have logged in. If possible, some of you, if it is okay, you can turn on the video so it becomes. I feel good because talking. I looks like I'm talking to a computer. So when we see faces, it gives me as well the energy. Oh, thank you so much, Archana ma'am, Priyali, Geeta Shankar ma'am, Basanta, Sharanya, Premalata ma'am, Vinuta, Supriya. Wow. Happy to see beautiful faces. Very happy. Prabhavati ma'am, Rasika Creations. Very good. Naga Prasanna. Okay, okay. Shruti Shri, Saranya. Oh, wow. Excellent. Happy to see multiple beautiful faces. Very good. Okay, thank you for turning on the camera, Sheila ma'am, Vallavi. Hope I have not missed because there are 4 screens. New Preeti, welcome, welcome. There are 80 plus people who have logged in. And I just wanted to ensure there are few more people who are still having some technical issue. Welcome, Anita ma'am, Vijay Lakshmi ma'am, Ashita Madani. Welcome, welcome, Madhumita. Thank you all for turning on the camera. I can understand some of you might be in house clothes. It's okay because it's just us. All right. Okay. Let us get into the demo now. Kalai Selvi ma'am, if you have any question, as of now, you can type now. Otherwise, hold on for some more time. And once I complete the demo, then I will come to you all for question and answer session. Okay. All right. New to doll making? Yes, welcome, welcome. This 80% of the people here are new, completely new to doll making. The 20% are into something or the other, craft or whatever it is. Okay, let me pin myself again. Okay, so there are two types of doll making that I have defined this. One is, I call it as doll makeover, where you have a doll, a ready-made doll, a bought-out doll, and you are just converting that into some other form. Maybe a Krishna, maybe a Radha, maybe a bride and groom, or maybe Andal, whatever it is. And another segment where you make a doll on your own. It can be clay doll, paper quilling doll, fabric dolls, fur dolls, right? So there are two segments, doll making, doll makeover. So this segment, because I have 80% of the people who are new, I'm going to show you how easy is doll makeover. We have different types of dolls which are available in the market, right? Barbie dolls, plastic dolls, rubber dolls. So you buy, I'm sure all those people who have logged in today, you will have at least one doll at home, plastic doll, a Barbie doll or any plastic doll, a small miniature dolls, a keychain dolls. I want you to follow the same technique, whatever I'm going to teach you now, and try to convert that into a beautiful form, right? So I have learned something called as do it yourself kit. So I am going to use the items in the kit and make this into a beautiful doll. Okay, all right. So this doll doesn't look so good, right? But in the next 20 minutes, see what is going to happen to this doll. So this is a, everybody is having blouse piece at home, right? The blouse material that we don't use synthetic, any material, any design or any texture, whatever it is, synthetic, silk, cotton, brocade, or whatever it is. I'm sure you all have blouse pieces that we have not used. So I have taken this doll. Just this is a 12-inch doll. Height of the doll is 12 inches. One question that I get from most of my students is that how do you take the measurement? So there is no standard measurement for dolls. Fine. The reason is Barbie doll is 12 inch. This is also 12 inch. But can it use the same measurement for dhoti? No, right? Possible, not possible, because Barbie doll is very thin. This is little fat doll. So how do we take measurement is that only we need to take the width. How do we take the width? Where can we purchase dolls? Any fancy store, right? If not, I am going to tell you at the end what are the options available. Fine. So keep a note of all the questions. So how do we take the width of the doll from the navel to the feet? This measurement, right? This is approximately 7 inches. And I have taken 22 inches length, this fabric. Okay, I am going to tie a beautiful dhoti for this Krishna now. This is the traditional dhoti that bride and grooms wear during wedding, right? This is the tradition. So you are going to learn the traditional dhoti draping technique. I'm taking equal measurement, okay? And from the back side, I am bringing it to the front, equal measurement. Okay? Equal measurements. And then I'm going to put a stitch. A normal stitch. Okay. So the back side. From the back side, I am bringing it in equal height. And this is the left side of the doll. So what I'm going to do is the material which is on the left side of the doll, I'm going to send in between the legs. Okay. And this right side material that we have, right? I'm going to take pleats here in this area. Okay. So like how we take sari pleats. Okay. And I'm going to keep it like this. Take pleats neatly and keep it like this. That is, I have folded the fabric into two. From the back side, I brought it into the front and I'm putting a stitch here. And this right side fabric, right side of the doll, this fabric, I'm taking pleats like this. Right? And then I'm going to put a stitch here.
Ma'am, your video is paused. I'm not able to see.
How about for others? Is it only for you? Sometimes it could be because of the internet issue. How about others? Others are able to view? If you are able to view,
Nothing.
type yes.
It's fine. I'm able to view. I'm able to view.
So it could be, thank you all. It could be the internet issue, Matsa. It is okay. I will give you the recording, so don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, thank you.
So this pleats that I have taken, and I'm going to put a stitch here now. I always prefer stitches because some people I have seen fixing it with the help of glue. So any fabric, it is not good to fix it with the help of glue. Put stitches so that it will last forever. Jewels and all you can use glue to fix, but ensure the fabric, once you put stitches, it will be there forever. Okay, front. Back side, we are also going to do the same. The fabric that we sent in between the legs, right? So I'm going to bring it like this and take neat pleats. Okay, do it neatly. Okay, so this is how the back, this is, if you see, this is the traditional dhoti draping method. This is the real dhoti draping. This is how the men also wear during wedding or any important functions at home. This is the real dhoti draping method. So I'm putting stitches at the back side also. There are many models, nearly 20 models of dhoti draping that I do. This is one of them. This is the traditional one. Okay, so our important step is done. The next step, front and the back. And do it when you are doing it, do it neatly because I'm keeping it away from the body. I'm finding it difficult. The next thing, the same lace, whatever lace we have, I'm going to use it as a hip belt so that the stitches are not visible. So I'm just going to cover it like this. All these lace items are available in craft store or any lace store. If you don't know, check with the nearest tailor. Check, the tailor will be in a position to let you know where craft items are available. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Meenakshi, ma'am. All these are used for us, right? For ladies, lehenga stitching. This is a brocade fabric that I am using. You can use to practice. You can use any fabric which is shiny, because it will be good if the fabric is shiny. So I have attached this so that the hip is covered. Okay, we will put some glue also. Let us get into the next step. I'm going to use the items which are readily available in the market, fancy store or lace store. Only two items will not be available. but I'm going to give you an alternate for you all. Let me see what is there in the kit? Some jewel items. This is what we give to our students. So I'm just using that itself. Okay. This type of necklace, it is available in fancy store, 70 rupees, 80 rupees, 100 rupees, right? Depending on the design, the necklaces are available in the fancy store. So we have this. So I'm going to use this for Krishna. This type of stone laces, this is also available in fancy store. Most of the fancy store, thread store or craft store, this is available. So I'm going to buy this or use this and cover this neck, this joint, right? This is a vinyl doll with rubber face. So I want to hide this joining. I am going to
Yes, ma'am.
use
These
this.
are available in all the fancy stores.
Correct, correct. Yes. So I'm going to take measurement. I use something called as Fevicol Fix. It is a Fevicol product. You can
Okay.
use, if you have glue gun, you can use that Fevibond. Fevibond, you need to be little careful because if it falls on the fabric, then the fabric might get damaged. The might leaves a mark if you use Fevibond. Use it carefully. That's it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this as a neck choker for Krishna.
Beautiful little Krishna is getting ready within minutes.
Yes. This is one of the top selling products for us. The only reason why
Yeah.
I select this because anybody will be able to do this. Not necessary because if I teach something else, it will be difficult and people will lose interest. So I don't want that to happen. I want many people to come into this industry. I have people who are suffering from chronic diseases. So I don't want to name the disease. So I have students who come to me, ma'am. Every time I do a doll, I don't feel the pain that I go through, right? So I have many stories, inspiring stories. I'm going to use the same as bangle.
Because I wanted to learn doll making to make my cerebral palsy child involved in this. He's MR with
Okay.
cerebral palsy. So
Okay,
I
okay.
wanted to make him engaged. So he
Okay.
loves to do doll making. He's totally in spirituality.
Very
So I wanted to
excellent.
make
Okay.
him learn.
Where are you from, ma'am?
I'm from Vishakhapatnam.
Visakhapatnam. Okay. If you
Andhra
have
Pradesh.
chance to come to Chennai, please come. You can bring your son, you said, right? Son, you can bring your son here once so that I can also teach in person. And after that, he can practice.
Okay, okay. It's
Or you
very
can
difficult
go
to
for
travel with him.
I know, I understand. You can go for, I will be talking about my other classes. You can opt for that also. Okay.
Yes,
So
yes.
I'm using
Definitely, I
this.
want to engage him because he's getting bored. He has cerebral palsy with epileptics also. He's getting epilepsies right now. So something he has to be get engaged. Everything is getting bored, always watching TV. So
I
I wanted to
understand.
make him do this.
Okay. So
So
don't
it
worry.
doesn't harm. It doesn't harm to his body or to anyone because it's only a soft toy, like soft material. So
True,
while
true.
doing, he doesn't get any harm also if he gets seizures.
I understand. Okay. So I have added bangles in the meanwhile. So see, the more decoration that you do, the more beautiful the dolls will be. You can add the same as a vanki, right? These are all your creation. And now let us quickly add this necklace. Creativity is what is important. Just look at any calendar, Tirupati calendar if you have, or any jewelry shop calendar. I always collect all those calendars because we get lots of jewels designs.
Yeah. GRT Jewels, GRT
Yeah.
Lalita, you get beautiful things.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. So I'm adding
Excuse
this.
me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am, I would like to add up that, ma'am, you explain very well, ma'am. Hats off to you. Because, ma'am,
you.
I'm also a facilitator teacher from science background. So I can
Okay.
make out you are a very good teacher, ma'am. Really hats
Thank
off
you,
to you because I really appreciate. I wanted to tell you personally, I have messaged also, but I wanted to tell you personally, you are a very
Thank you
good
so
teacher.
much. Thank you so
Wonderful.
much.
And
Thank you so
ma'am,
much.
being in a science background also, I really indulge in art also. I'm a very good artist also, ma'am. I make paintings and all that, platters,
Okay.
and I want to learn also doll making too.
Okay.
I
Very
wanted
good.
to explore
I
my art
have
also.
I have a doctor, chief medical practitioner as a student. I have
Okay.
some advocates, some doctors, and one more thing, I have an IAS officer also as a student.
Oh, wonderful. I've done PhD in chemistry, ma'am, but still I am indulged in art.
Okay, very good, very good.
Yeah,
Because this is the
very
only
nice,
thing
ma'am.
that keeps us highly active. All right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
maybe
Yes.
we'll quickly complete this. So and then we will get into the discussions as well. So I have added this, and then I'm going to add a beautiful jhumka, and before that I'm going to fix hair. Right now it doesn't look like Krishna, so I'm going to add a hair for Krishna. So for hair, what do we use is, this is a fiber hair. This comes from Calcutta. This is the only thing that you might not get in the nearby fancy store or local craft store. In Bangalore, Raja Market, it is available, but I am exactly not sure. But what you can do is, you can buy black color wool, woolen thread, right? You can make few strands, black color wool, comb it, and it will become like this, right? And you can use, if you don't have this, do not worry, you can use black color wool. I am going to fix this now. Now look at see whether it is fine, and then with the help of glue, I am going to fix this hair. One important thing when you are fixing hair, you need to remember is that this forehead should be small. If it becomes big, the doll will look older. So if I fix it here, not good, right? If I fix it here, so he becomes small. If you want to do 70th birthday, 80th birthday doll, then you make the forehead big. So if the forehead becomes big, it shows that he or she is little older, right? So you ensure that it has got a small forehead. That is the only important thing, because I have seen some of my students, when they fix the hair, they fix it little here, and it will show like me how I'm getting old. The doll is also getting old. Okay, apply glue gently, and you need to be very careful. Only when you fix the hair. There are two areas where you need to do slowly. One is fixing hair, and the other one is painting, right? Eyes and eyebrow. That is the only area you need to pay attention. All the other things, you will be able to do it in minutes. So I'm just checking the space. Okay. Let it dry. Once it dries, we can do the trim. We can just trim this area and make it even. Okay. All right, let it dry. In the meanwhile, let me see what is there in the kit. Okay. There is one more type of hair. This is we called as plaited hair. The other one is the fiber hair. This is a synthetic hair. This is made of thread, and I'm going to make a small bun. If you don't have this, use black color wool. Do not worry. Okay. So I'm going to make a small bun like this. Krishna always has this bun on his head, right? So I'm going to make this like this, roll it like this. The size of the bun, it is up to you. You want small or big. And gently push from inside and fix it with the help of glue, fix it here. And like then you can do the decoration. So I have made a ball. With the help of glue, I'm just going to fix it. Okay. All right. And then we have this beautiful jhumka. This is also available in fancy store, 70 rupees, 50 rupees, depending on the quality and size, the jhumka price varies. So how we have to fix this is that we don't need the back portion. The rubber portion is not required. I am going to put a small hole with the help of any sharp object, needle or scissor sharp object. Put a hole near the earlobe. And put some glue. Otherwise, the earring will come out. Put some glue and insert this. Okay. So this is also one of the top questions that I get. I'm putting you all on mute so that there is no disturbance. So I have put a hole and then put some glue and inserted this earring. We don't need the back portion. Same method I'm going to do it. Krishna loves this decoration. Any idea why Krishna loves all this type of decorations? Who knows the story? Okay, let me trim this. Anyone here who knows the story why Krishna loves getting decorated? Alankara Priyan, right? When Yashoda was pregnant, let me see if someone has given the answer. Video is not visible. Archana ma'am, it could be others. It is visible, right? It could be sometimes the internet issue. We can't predict the internet speed. Okay, now is it visible, Archana ma'am?
हेलो मैम
Yes, go ahead.
मैम मैं रंजना मैम हेयर कैसे बनाया आपने
ये तो रेडीमेड हेयर है. आप ब्लैक कलर वुल यूज कर सकते हैं. इसको फाइबर हेयर कहते हैं. Okay, keep your questions. Write the questions. I will answer all the questions after this. Another few minutes.
हाँ मैम वो हेयर का पॉइंट क्या रह गया था देखना इसलिए. थैंक यू मैम.
अच्छा. Okay, welcome.
बहुत अच्छा बनाया.
Okay. Thank you so much. All right, just few more things and we are done with the demo. So this type of crown, right? This is available in store near the temple. This usually comes just before Janmashtami, right? Any store near the temple, you will have this type of crown. This is made of canvas fabric, and if you don't get this, you can make on your own. You draw this design in a thin cardboard and then decorate it with stone. Fine. This is available for 25 rupees, 30 rupees, depending on the decoration, depending on the size. And if you don't want to buy, you can make on your own also, right? Okay, I'm going to check the measurement here and then tie this beautiful crown. I'm just going to put some glue. And then our Krishna is, let it dry. Yeah, ma'am, video is not visible. It could be internet issue, Vijaya ma'am. For others, it is visible, right? Okay. So, and then
Yes, ma'am, visible.
okay, thank you. So there, I have some leftover fabric. Whenever we give, it could be Vijaya ma'am, it could be internet issue, so don't worry. It may be my side, internet is also slow sometimes. If the wind blows, the internet speed goes down. So I'm going to teach you how to make a small hand fan. When we give this kit, we give some extra fabric so that you can use that extra fabric to make some designer. So I'm going to show you how to make a paper fan. We all know, right? We all have made this paper fan. This length I have taken. There is no measurement for all this. It all depends on creativity. I'm just making I'm going to fold it like this. Paper fan we make, right? Same method. Okay. The stitch, and we can attach it as a hair decoration. If you see Dwaraka Krishna's photo, you will get lots of ideas for hair decoration. So I'm going to attach this in the hair bun that we have done, right? Like this, I'm going to add it. These are all extra things. Any waste fabric or any designer lace you have at home, you can use that. Not necessary that you should buy. Just practice with whatever you have at home. It will take some time to dry. Let it dry. Okay. And then I have some kundan stones. All these are extra. You want to add a locket, you can add as a locket. We have almost come to the end of the decoration. Krishna, there is no limit. You can do how much ever decoration you want to do, you can do. You can add this lace as such as a dupatta, right? Like this you can attach if you want. How to make a flute? Any paper, any pen that you have at home, any pencil that you have at home, any wire that you have at home, you can cover this with any thread, any lace, any fabric, even the waste fabric. Cover it like this, and it becomes a flute. Or any lace, this lace, I'm going to, with the help of glue, I'm going to cover this. And sorry about the disturbance. That is the naughty one I have at home. Okay, so I'm just with the help of glue and this golden lace, I'm just decorating this wire. You can use waste pencil, pen, straw, right? If you have straw at home, you can use that also to make okay. So Krishna's flute is ready. Easy. You can give it in the hand or tie it in the dhoti. It's up to you. And I'm going to make this doll in sitting position. And I'm going to bend this doll's legs we will be in a position to bend. So I'm going to bend the legs like this. And he will be in a sitting position and give this somewhere here. Okay. And last step and important step, painting the eyes and the eyebrow. I have 3 items here. One is eyeliner. The one that I am using, eyeliner. Any brand, Yoda, Itex, Lakme, liquid eyeliner, pencil eyeliner, pen eyeliner. And then I have CD marker, red color marker. If you don't have, use red bindi or nail polish or fabric paint. right? Whatever you have at home. I have one CD marker and one permanent marker. Okay. I'm going to define the eyebrow now. This area, if you are completely new to doll making, do it carefully and slowly. Use pencil first to draw or practice in waste paper. Any waste paper, draw eyebrow. And then draw it on the doll. Fine. Okay. And I'm also going to paint the eyeball. I want to make it black. If you don't want to make it black, you can leave it like that. And I'm also going to add eyeliner. I'm keeping it away from the body, so I'm finding because I have to show it to you. So it is easy for me to draw like this, but because I have to show it to you, I'm drawing it like this. You do it slowly. That's it. Eyebrows and eyeliner. And the next, I'm going to use this marker. If you don't want to draw, you use a ready-made bindi. Okay, we buy ready-made sticker, right? Use that ready-made bindi and keep that. I'm just drawing one U. Okay, and defining the lips. Lips also you need to be careful. Just paint only the lips area. Ensure it is not going outside the lips. You can go to our website srikolhapuridolls.com when you are free and see this type of dolls that we have made in different designs. Different designs, different decorations, standing Krishna, sitting Krishna, all that we have made, Radha and Krishna. This doll is one of the top selling dolls for us. Any point of time, whoever comes to our factory, they will buy one and go. Thank you, Dr. Meenakshi. And then we have something called as this white marker. You can use white paint also. If you want, you can draw this just above the eyebrows. White, you can add white dots. These are all options. If you want, you can draw, otherwise you can leave it. Red and white. Just doing it little fast, you do it slow. Right? And this permanent marker, I'm going to add mehendi for Krishna. You can use nail polish or fabric paint. All this mehendi designs, it's your creativity. I'm only giving you some ideas. It's exactly like teaching someone how to cook, right? If you want to make idli, we all do different combinations, right? I am teaching you only how to create batter. With that batter, you can make any idli. We call, in Karnataka, they call tatta idli, right? Kanjipuram idli, there are different models, rava idli or whatever idli. So it is like creativity, right? Adding some more. These are all your, how well you want to decorate your own Krishna or any doll that you make. So with this, we come to the end of the demo. You all liked this, Krishna? Now this will go to the doll factory for sales. We'll do the finishing work. And if you want, you can make small pot. Everybody will have the kulfi pot at home, the mud pot. Decorate that with lace and stone and keep some cotton on top of the pot. And Krishna with butter Krishna. We call him as butter Krishna or laddu Krishna. We sell it along with a small pot. The doll making or doll makeover is actually very easy. Anybody who has got interest and patience. Little bit of patience is required because if you are doing it for the first time, there might be some delay, but you have to do it. Some people, it will be very easy. For few people, they will do it in one instance. For few people, we'll have to practice multiple times. If you ask me, I don't know tailoring. Till date, I have not learned tailoring professionally. But any fabric, any designer dress that I see, I will stitch it with the help of hands. So it is similar to the art and craft gift that we all get, right? Everybody is having that skill. God has created everyone with a unique skill. So it is up to us to identify that skill and develop that. Some people have skills to paint, some people cook really well, etc. Whatever it is. So it all falls into the passion of craft. The demo is over. What I will do is I will take some questions now, and then we will quickly get into the offers and the classes that I am offering. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Hair, where do we buy? Okay, so now I'm going to tell you, Sri Kolhapuri, the doll factory, there are 3 departments. First department is where we sell decorated dolls like this. So SriKolhapuriDolls.com. I'm going to give all this in group as well. You can see our work. If you see the reference work, you can go to SriKolhapuriDolls.com. And the second department is School of Doll Making. That is where we are all connected, right? The number, the WhatsApp that we are all connected, it is the number related to School of Doll Making. So in School of Doll Making, I have a YouTube channel where I share free doll making tutorials. Once in a week, I upload a free tutorial. You can watch that and get benefited. And there is one Facebook channel where I share offers on raw materials. So the department is Sri Kolhapuri Enterprises. I'm going to share with you the number of raw materials. Save this number 7904200539. This is for raw materials. Make a note in your notebook immediately. If you want to buy any raw material, you want to buy this doll, plain doll, send a WhatsApp message in this number. If you want to this hair, you can buy hair. You want to buy glue, you can buy glue. Whatever you want, you can buy from the raw material section, right? It is not mandatory, it is an option. If you don't get it, you can buy from us. I don't want to push anybody to buy only from us. You can buy from any nearby shops. If you don't get, you can buy from us. So save this number.
Please send number again.
7904200539. This is the raw material section number. This is handled by one of our staffs called Jyoti. So if you want any material, you send a message. Now I'm going to show you where you can see some of the materials. 2 options. Once you save this number, go to WhatsApp, touch the WhatsApp profile, you can see the catalog. Most of the items are updated there. Fine. If not, go to this Facebook. Save this immediately. Click this link and follow this page. In this page, I will share offer on raw material. One day, if you are able to see my screen, right? This is the Facebook page. See, all these laces, one bundle, I gave it for 99 rupees. This was the offer last week, February. Once in a while, we give offers like this, so don't miss this offers. Bundle of laces, one full bundle, one full, whatever you see here now, and these are all 99 rupees we gave. And then what was the offer? Some tutorials, do-it-yourself kit also we give offer. So once in 15 days, we give specific offers, and it will be a super duper offer on raw materials. Let me see what this was the do-it-yourself kit offer. So you can see all this when you get your time. So go to this Facebook page. I will share all this link in the WhatsApp also, but follow this page so that you don't miss the offer on the raw material. Fine. Next, where can you find the free tutorial? The link that I gave you in the group, right? YouTube, where I gave an introduction about the class. Go to the YouTube page, and this is the YouTube link. Okay, so don't you, if you don't have Meenakshi ma'am, follow us in the YouTube. YouTube also, I will be sharing the same offer, will be shared in the YouTube also. Go to YouTube channel. Once you subscribe, you will be able to see the playlist. Fine, click on this playlist, and you can see do-it-yourself kit promo. Okay, and that is little slow.
Ma'am, please share all this information in the WhatsApp group.
WhatsApp group. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. I'm sharing. Okay. So you can see my YouTube page now. Go to playlist. Okay. And in the playlist, free doll making tutorials. As of now, there are 30 plus tutorials. You click on this, you can see all the free tutorials. How to make, how to fix hair, how to make doll stand, how to make makut, how to make andal kundai. All these are free tutorials. Once in a while, I upload free tutorials. So this is the YouTube channel. So don't miss the YouTube channel. And then for all the offers, I share it in Facebook. And if you don't have Facebook, I will also be sharing it in the YouTube channel. So follow these two for all the important updates. And at the upcoming offers, I conduct lots of online classes. Sometimes I give offer on the classes also. Fine. Okay. Now, where can we learn different dolls from different function? Excellent. So, Supriya ma'am, it is like the example that I told you, right? I can teach you how to make batter. That is, with the help of batter, you make idli or dosa or masala dosa or onion dosa. It is up to you. You only learn the concept. See, now you understood this. If you stitch a skirt and add lengthy hair, it becomes Radha. You add a davani, a pallu, one shawl, and it becomes Radha. You make the doll in standing position, tie a sari, it becomes a girl. Right? So it is up to us. We need to keep thinking how to make different types of dolls. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So
Thank
any other, anybody wants to ask any specific rubber, name of the raw material, please tell the number, okay? Teaching fabric doll, cotton doll. Yes, I will be teaching fabric dolls also. I will plan for the handmade dolls maybe third week, if that time is available for me. How can we adjust? Want to know if we can just get the faces? Yes, yes, you can buy anything. You want only one doll also, you can buy from us. You want fiber face, you can buy from us. You want fabric doll body parts, raw material section, we'll be happy to help you. Today, the person is not available. You send a WhatsApp message. Monday, I will ask her to check on all the messages. Marker name, Camlin. I am using a Camlin marker. Camlin marker. This is an eyeliner, any eyeliner. Lakme, Huda, Itex, right? Doll hair, yes, ma'am, you can buy from us. Business purpose, what is the pricing? You can refer my website, So you can see what's the price that I have updated for selling the dolls. You can see that and make the prices. Or if not, I have different membership program. That is what I'm going to tell now. So you saw this, me making this doll in 20 minutes, right? How many of you would love to make this doll? How many of you want to buy this do-it-yourself kit? See all the items, same fabric, jewels, necklace, hair, blue, doll, everything is there. Thank you, thank you. So 3 items will not be there. Scissors will not be there. Needle and thread will not be there because I cannot courier. Because the courier people will not accept these items. So except these 3 things, all the items will be there as part of the do-it-yourself kit. And what I will do is, I will send this to your home and I will give you access to the tutorial, exclusive tutorials, where you have close-up video on how I am making, and it is a lifelong access. You can watch anytime and make your own beautiful Krishna doll. I'm going to share the screen now again so that I can show you the offer on this. Okay. So what is available in this kit? Let us see what are all the items available. This is part of the silver membership program. And if you want only this Krishna kit, let us see what are all the items. One vinyl doll, the same doll that you now saw. 2 types of hair, dhoti material, border lace, necklace, stone sheet, earrings, kundan stones, glue, golden thread, wire for making flute, crown. All this will be available. Fine. And this is how the plain doll, and this is the decorated doll. You saw the demo, right? How I am making. The value of this kit is 2,500. Kit plus the tutorial. Lifelong access to tutorial is 2,500. But you all have come today, and I am going to give you at a very special offer of 999. So you can make beautiful Krishna like this with the items and with the tutorial. And I will give you access to the tutorial. So if anybody here, the offer is only for the next 10 minutes because I usually give as a bundle. I don't give it as a single kit. Very rarely I launch single kit. How you can make the payment? Okay, yes, I'm going to share you the payment option. And then I will talk about the silver membership and the bonus. This is the payment option. You can scan this QR code or make a payment in 8122167838. This is the number. Yes, welcome. Yes, love to do that. Priya ma'am, yes, Preeti, yes. So this is a very offer specific, which is 8122167838 is the GPay number. It will show as Nisha, wife of Shrikant, or School of Doll Making. Ours is a registered organization. So 8122167838. This is the number for GPay. Or you can scan this code and make a payment. Or somebody has made the payment. Welcome to the world of doll making. Once you make the payment, because it is a similar amount, I request you to send a screenshot of the payment. Give me your home address and also your email ID. I will give access to your email ID and courier the kit. I will courier the kit on Monday. I don't know, so if I have time, I will try to send it today itself. Otherwise, courier will be sent on Monday and I will keep you in the group. I will add you in the group as well. Okay, somebody has payment. I have made the payment. Welcome to World of Doll Making. I will not be able to check the payment now. So whoever has made the payment, don't forget to give your details. Welcome to the World of Doll Making. You can make a GPay in the number 81221, which is there in the screen, or you can scan this. I'm sharing it in the WhatsApp as well. Krishna making kit with tutorial. All right. In the meanwhile, if there are any questions, I will take the questions so that while others are making the payment, I will pick up some questions. Let me see.
Ma'am, what is the
Madam.
length? Ma'am,
Madam, చిన్న doubt.
Yes.
ma'am, what is the length of that hair?
Length, it is up to you. If you want to keep just before cutting, this length, this hair comes in meter, 1 meter, 2 meter, etc. What you need to do is before cutting, you just need to keep and check how much length you want. If you want for girl dolls, keep it here and see how long you want, up to the shoulder, up to the tummy, or up just below the hip. There is no specific length. It is up to you. How long you want the hair, you can cut that much and take it. Fine, did you understand, ma'am?
Okay, okay. Yeah, I asked for this doll, this particular doll, how much the length?
It's again up to you. You want up to the shoulder. For in this, I have taken just
Okay.
below, just above the shoulder. If you want, you
Okay,
can
fine.
take it little longer also, because Krishna has got below, just up below the shoulder also. Yes, in the name of Jagatishan, someone has raised the hand. Please go ahead and ask. Mr. Jagadishan or Mrs. Jagadishan, please ask your question. You can unmute now. You have raised your hand. Otherwise, Monica, Miss Monica. This doll, Rajalakshmi ma'am, I'm selling this at 1,500 rupees.
Hello,
Yes.
hello, madam. Would you be teaching how to stitch the doll with the cutting on the cloth and all also, character doll?
Yes, fabric dolls. I will plan
Yeah.
for that class next, most probably third week I will plan for that class. That will be a
Ma'am,
paid class.
I make a paper Japanese dolls. Would you be teaching in cloth also? If you are interested in that.
Yes. Will you be teaching? Is that the question, right?
Yeah,
Fabric
yes,
dolls is
yes.
what? Yes, I will be teaching fabric doll making also. Something like this where we make the body parts in fabric. Body
Japanese
parts.
dolls, ma'am. Specifically Japanese dolls I love.
Oh,
That's why.
Okay. No, I have not
I make
made.
in paper. I make in
Okay.
paper, but cloth I want, ma'am. Faces, the molds,
Oh,
cloth
okay. I
molds.
don't
If
have
you all
Japanese.
supply,
Okay, I
if
don't
you
have that
supply,
mold.
we would like to buy that.
Oh, okay, sorry, ma'am. I don't have Japanese style faces. I have only
Okay,
faces like this. Maybe I will
okay,
show
okay. These are okay.
you. Fiber faces. This
Try
type.
to please make Japanese also, ma'am. Since you are
Sure,
in
ma'am.
that
Sure. The cost
manufacturing
of the
dolls
mold,
also.
absolutely, yes. Yes, we'll
Yeah.
definitely try, ma'am. The
Thank
cost
you,
of this
thank you.
mold is nearly 75,000 to 80,000. So
Yeah, okay.
that is the reason I have nearly some 15 different types of molds.
How much does each cost?
This space costs 100 rupees, 150 rupees, depending on the size and the
Okay,
size. And there are two types. One is with ear and without ear.
okay.
I have one face. Now I didn't bring all that because I am planning for a doll makeover. This is Ardhanari.
Okay, 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 okay.
We have many models.
Nice.
Okay, somebody has
Okay.
made the payment. Welcome to the world of doll making. Whoever has made the payment, send me your address and your email ID in the WhatsApp.
How much is that kit, madam? This kit?
This kit is only 999. Only for
999.
today. Otherwise, I am selling this at 2,500 kit and a tutorial. I'm selling this at
Okay.
2,500 because
Okay.
it's a free webinar. I thought I will give some offer for you. Can we visit our
Okay.
factory? Yes, most welcome, Preeti ma'am, Pranita or Pranita. Okay, Pranita, you are welcome to our factory. Sri Kolhapuri doll factory, if you type in Google, you will find the address, map, everything. Okay, only doll cost, Pallavi ma'am, 350 rupees for the doll cost. This paid, okay. Preeta from Rita or Preeta, okay, from Nagpur. Warm welcome. Congratulations on taking the right decision. And I'm sure this will
Can we buy doll only?
transform. You can, if you want, you can buy doll only from the raw material section.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Dr. Meenakshi, doctor, if you could tell me, are you in which doctor, where, because there are PhD doctors and the doctors also, right? Warm welcome,
Medical.
doctor. Medical field. Okay, I have one. This is my second student as a doctor. The another doctor is a child specialist, and she tells me, Nisha, after every critical surgery, I come home and make dolls. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed. Welcome, Meenakshi, ma'am. If you anybody here in Chennai, you are welcome to our factory. Monday to Saturday, come in the morning hours, because afternoon we are busy with courier activity. So come in the morning hours so that I can spend some time with you all. Fine. Can you assist to sell our handmade products? I am planning for this. I have just got my registration from central government Laghu Udyog Bharati. So I am a registered central government handicraft seller now. So it took a long time for me to get the registration done. I'm trying for you all so that I am planning to come up with a platform where you all can put your products in the online platform and sell. There are lots of challenges. So I'm trying my best, Vasanta ma'am. If I get an opportunity, I will definitely help you all. I'm actually looking for that. That is my vision. Okay. Reselling group, yes, Vijaya Lakshmi ma'am. I have a reselling group. You can sell our finished dolls. That is this Krishna. You will get at a lower price. You can sell. You can buy and sell, or you can mention like any other reseller platform, right? Send a message. I will give you the contact number of the doll factory. Staff is handling that department. ये doll sale में कितने होगी? 1500 ma'am. There are lots of messages. Let me share reseller group. I don't have a group. I have only a broadcast. This is the official number. I'm just send the official number 9551832000. Send a WhatsApp message. My staff will add you in the broadcast. Okay, somebody has made the payment. Welcome. I have made the payment. Vinuta ma'am, thank you so much. Welcome to the world of doll making. You will be able to. Let me also share about the other programs that I am offering. One is a silver membership program. So in the silver membership, there are 3 different do-it-yourself kits. One is the Krishna kit, the one that you saw, right? And the second one, you will learn to make Tamil Iyer style bride and groom. So you will get all the items like vinyl dolls, hair, dhoti material, sari material, stone sheet, jewelry items, all that. You will get 2 dolls. You will learn to make Tamil Iyer style bride and groom. The cost of this specific kit is 3,500, and you will get the tutorial link as well. And one more kit is where you learn how to make andal. Here you will learn how to make the blouse, how to stitch perfect sari, all these items. And this is the plain doll, and you will, after decoration, the doll will look like this. This is made by the student. I've taken the picture from the student. So in silver kit, there are 3 different do-it-yourself kits. One is Krishna, one is Iyer bride and groom, and one is andal making. 3 do-it-yourself kit. And in addition to that, there will be 10 bonus videos. These are all videos you can watch anytime. right? How to make, how to drape 2 different types of dhoti, how to make crown, how to draw the close-up video, then how to stitch puff sleeves, how to make this andal kodai. These are all extra videos that you can access. How to decorate the Varamahalakshmi face. These are the bonus videos. So the total price of both this, that is the do-it-yourself kit and the bonus video, is actually coming to 14,000 plus. If somebody is interested in joining as a silver member, you can take it at a very special price of 4,999 if somebody wants to come into the silver membership. So the video will be again a lifelong access, and you will be added to a silver member group. And we will connect through the group. There are other members. You can interact with other members. If you have any questions, you can connect with the other members of the silver group and get your questions clarified. And I will also be there in the group. And in case of any support anytime, I will be quickly in a position to chat through the WhatsApp. So if somebody is interested in taking up the silver membership, and if you think you have already taken the Krishna kit at 999, you can only pay the balance. And if you want to take only the silver membership, you can take the silver membership, the same payment options you can use. How will you get the access? I'm going to show you the tool. Let me show you the application. So this is the learning platform. I will be giving you access to this page. And there are other different courses. You will not be able to access these courses. Whoever gets silver membership, I will be giving you access to the silver membership. Just need to click on the silver membership. Click on this curriculum. And you can see all the Krishna making tutorial, Iyer style, bride making, groom making, andal making. There are some extra videos also. And bonus videos. See how to stitch blouse. If you just click on this, the video will come here. See, I'm teaching you the technique of stitching blouse. Simple and easy technique. Anybody without tailoring knowledge will be able to do. Dhoti draping style. Click on this. See the video here. Andal Kodai, another model video is here. Varalakshmi, all these are bonus videos. And these are making videos. Krishna making, whatever the doll that you saw, right? Close-up video. Iyer bride making video. So I will be giving access to this tutorial, and it's a lifelong access. You can watch anytime and make your own dolls. Fine. So somebody is interested in taking up the silver membership program. You can make a payment, a special offer. And as I said, only next month I will be having the next free webinar. So if you miss this chance, you will have to wait for 1 more month to get this offer. The offer may vary also. I keep changing the offers. Okay, so how to fix the doll and stand. It is there as part of the membership program. So if you are taking 4,999, yes, ma'am. Archana, ma'am, it is including the material. 3 do-it-yourself kit. Like this, you will get Krishna making kit. You will get bride and groom, Iyer bride and groom making kit. You will get andal making kit. And the cost of, you can sell those dolls, you will get more than 5,000 itself. How to send the offers in the group, ma'am? Yes, sure. I will share it in the group. क्या हमें recording मिलेगी? Yes, we'll share the recording by evening. Krishna kit, Supriya ma'am, Krishna kit is only 999. 999. If you want a silver kit, silver member, that is a membership, and you get a certificate also. For if you are taking up a silver membership, you get a certificate also. Any other questions? Is anybody having any questions? Somebody has made the payment for silver membership. I personally welcome you. I congratulate you on taking this decision. And because there are lots of payments that I have received, I will have to verify and courier it on Monday. And in the meanwhile, I will give you access to the tutorial also. Okay. Let me see if there are any. Supriya ma'am, welcome, welcome. Congratulate you on your decision to take up this as a gift for yourself. International Women's Day is coming up, right? So this is a gift for all of us. Sister marriage, I'm making wedding dolls smaller than bigger without using stand. How to continue? Okay. So Gayatri, ma'am, how to make the dolls in standing position? There are different videos. So you will be giving access once you get into any of the programs. And there are advanced programs also like Diamond Membership Program where you get knowledge of end-to-end doll making. You will learn wire doll making, you will learn fabric doll making, then you will learn multiple dance forms, Mahalakshmi doll making, different forms that you will learn. That is called as a diploma in doll making. Fine. Okay, so I will share all these programs in the group as well if somebody wants to take up. If you need some time to make the payment, I am going to give you this. It is Women's Month, right? International Women's Day is celebrated on March 8th. So I want to give some time. You can make the payment before evening 5 o'clock. If you want to take up the Krishna kit or the silver kit, I'm giving you time till 5 o'clock and let me know once you make the payment. What is the cost of the diploma program? Okay, it is actually 44,000. And if you are interested in taking up the diploma program, I can give it to at a almost 50% offer, around 24,999. That is what the offer that I gave last week. So I'm going to give the same offer. If you are interested in diploma in doll making, you can pay 24,999, 24,000, 25,000 actually. And there will be nearly 13 do-it-yourself kit, 25 bonus videos. In that, you will learn how to market your products, how to fix price for your dolls, how to do social media marketing, some techniques that I used. You can follow all that. That will be all bonus videos. You can do that. Okay, any other questions? Okay, so I'm going to post this in the Facebook VIP group, right? So I'm going to post this, and I want you all to share your valuable feedback about the class. So I'm going to select some random winners, and I'm going to give some gift to the people who have given comments. I'm going to select a few people, and I'm not sure what will be the gift that I will decide later. So give your valuable feedback in the link, the link that I'm going to share now. I will share it in the WhatsApp group. Give your valuable feedback and claim your gift as well. Okay. So will you be teaching cloth doll? Yes, ma'am. I will be teaching cloth doll, and that will be a paid workshop. I will plan that soon. Okay, 12:31. I wanted to complete this by 12:30. I have taken 1 extra minute. Is there any other question? I'm planning for that, doctor, because I'm connecting with multiple government and semi-government organizations. So looking for the right opportunity so that I can help you all sell your products. So an online platform, something similar to India Mart or something like that, where we have to create a platform. So I need somebody sell because it will require huge investment. Sorry. So I'm looking for some government support or a semi-government support. Thank you, doctor. Any other questions? Thank you so much, Vijaya Lakshmi ma'am. Thank you so much. I am blessed today. Thank you so much, Monica ji. Anybody is having any questions? Doll makeover is really easy. if you don't want to buy this kit now, but I request you to make a doll. Whatever doll that you have at home, right? You tried converting that into a beautiful form and see how creative you are. Monica ji, if you have any questions. Okay, so it looks like no questions. Those who have made the payment, thank you. I welcome you personally to the world of doll making. As I said, do not forget to share your residential address and the email ID. I will start dispatching the courier on Monday and I will keep you posted. Thank you so much, Shruti Shri ma'am. Thank you so much, Geeta ma'am. Thank you, Doctor again. Thank you. So give your valuable feedback in the Facebook also and claim your gift. See you in the next webinar then. Thank you and have a great weekend. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.